Modern Sonic versus classic Sonic. That's a good topic to actually talk about. When I first got into the Sonic fan base, it was like in 2003. And when I first got into Sonic, I actually started out with the classic Sonic games. Like it was like 2003, and you know, Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 was out, but yes, it was in year 2003, but it wasn't around the time when Sonic Adventure DX got released. But yeah, I was sitting there playing like classic Sonic games like in 2003, and that's what got me hooked into the series. I first started playing Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and Sonic and Knuckles and Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Sonic 3 and Knuckles. So that's how I got started into the series. So yeah, I got into the series by classic Sonic. But as I finally got more money, I started to play like, Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. And that's when I bought Sonic Adventure DX. And to be honest, like I said, I got into the Sonic fan base by playing classic Sonic games first. But to be honest, I actually prefer modern Sonic because with modern Sonic, they kind of give you more to offer. I think the gameplay is like more advanced. So, I guess in a way you just have to understand that people who do prefer classic Sonic is because they're like in that mindset where they love when the Sonic gameplay was simple and when it was straightforward, and which is nothing wrong with that. I mean, you guys just have to understand that. Although when they bash, new Sonic, I mean, that's kind of ridiculous. Because in a way, it's not new Sonic, it's the same Sonic, they just revamped him. And then, like, guys, like, Sonic has been out for like over 20 years now, I believe 21 years now. Of course he's going to change. And I noticed that with some people, they say they don't prefer modern Sonic is because he has green eyes. But I'm like, guys, when you're playing Sonic, when he's running like the whole time, you're like looking at his back. So, I mean, well, why does the green eyes matter? But to be honest, I got into the series, like I said, by classic Sonic, but I probably played classic Sonic games so much to the point where I actually can't stand classic Sonic. But one thing you guys should know about the new modern Sonic is that he can do a lot more. I mean, there's a lot more to offer. I mean, guys, think about it. If Sega made their gameplay based off classic Sonic for years and years, I don't think that would be such a good idea. Like, I think in the earlier stages of making the game, I think that, when he had the classic Sonic where, he's like 2D and he's like running through stages like within like 1 or 2 minutes, I think that was cool at the beginning. Like, it was a great start off. Like, it's something that you could work and something that you can feel. But I think that after a while, it got kind of old. It was going to get bland and dry after a while, so they had to create modern Sonic. But, like, I don't see what's so wrong about modern Sonic, though. I mean, I don't see any drastic changes besides him losing weight and being a little bit taller and having green eyes. But to be honest, when I switched from modern to classic Sonic, I actually did not notice a difference at all. I started noticing the difference between classic and modern Sonic when I started playing Sonic Generations, which was like in 2010. So I didn't really notice a difference. So I guess it's because modern Sonic isn't that bad. I guess because the old fans are so stuck on the past, and they just love to go back in time. They just love to live in the past. But it's nice to visit the past, but you can't live in the past. I mean, maybe if you guys actually played all the modern Sonic games, you find that he's not really actually that bad. But that's all I have to say. I don't really have much to say. I'm out.